Since age-old times, Indians have been very particular in designing the interiors of their home, and a very thoughtful vision was given behind of setting up of the kitchen. In those days, chula was used for preparation of the food. Mud vessels or copper vessels or iron vessels were kept on the chula and food was being prepared. As the civilization progressed, the concept of home was replaced by buildings and flat system came into the picture. Likewise, chula was replaced by gas stoves, microwaves, ovens and now air fryers. But science had always kept an eye on the replacement and kept researching as how it can be impacting our health and our day-to-day life. So friends, today my topic number 1 in the series of Back to Roots is use of iron utensils in our day-to-day cooking. Being a doctor, I have seen multiple patients in my practice. The most common of all that I have seen is iron deficiency anemia. It's a nutritional deficiency anemia which is caused due to low iron intake. And the reasons to this are many, right from poverty, poor nutrition, improper eating habits, lack of exercise and existing medical conditions. And recently I had also came across an article which is published in journal NLM, that is National Library of Medicine, which was produced on PubMed Central, and there I read that if you cook food in iron utensils, especially vegetables or meat, the iron content of the food increases by 1.5 times as compared to the other utensils. And this can be one of the major in prevention of iron deficiency anemia. So the question arises, where can I find these utensils? The answer to this is, even if we live in cities like Pune, Mumbai or any other metro cities, there are always some interior markets in every city, and these vessels are always found at local vendor shops. Question number 2 that can arise in your mind is that how can I maintain or how can I clean these iron utensils? The answer to this is very simple, because I also use the iron kadai on a day-to-day basis for cooking my food. What I do is I soak tamarind in water or I use sour buttermilk for its cleaning. I simply put the tamarind soaked in water into the interior of the vessel or inside of the vessel, and I clean it with my hand very thoroughly from the edges to the middle part, and then I clean it with normal water, and then I use normal detergents for its after cleaning. And after I clean that, I thoroughly dry the vessel with a normal dry cloth, and after I do that, I apply cooking oil, normal cooking oil with my hand from its interior part and on its exterior part, so that a glaze of coating, natural cooking oil coating is developed on the inner side as well as the outer side of the vessel. So this will prevent the rusting or the blackening of the vessel, and it's very easy to do it on every single day after you cook food into it. And believe me, if I tell you one more fact, that if you're using, rather I would say that I urge you all to stop using non-stick cookware, because the chemicals which are used for producing the coating Teflon, there are two chemicals, PFOS and PFOA. These two are used for producing the coatings Teflon which fits on the inner side of the utensil. And when you cook food at high temperatures, or if you're using that vessel for a long time due to high temperatures or due to abrasive cleaning, this coating starts leaching out into the food that you're preparing, and which is not at all advisable, because it contains a lot of harmful compounds which are absolutely not suitable for your health. As well, the fumes that released from the non-stick cookware whenever you cook at high temperatures, and those who inhale or those who are exposed to these toxic fumes can are at a very high risk of developing multiple diseases, right from thyroid to cancers. So when science has already established some solid facts of using non-stick, of not using non-stick cookwares, rather I would say ICMR guidelines have suggested of not use of a non-stick cookware because it is absolutely not advisable for anyone's health. So have a very thought, give a very big deep thought behind the words that I am saying, and for the best of all, for the betterment of you yourself. So I urge you all to make a little change in your day-to-day cooking and shift from non-stick cookware to iron utensils. At least try to cook your daily sabzis or the meat you like, or let it be any kind of soups or dal, whatever item you daily cook on a routine basis, try to cook it in the iron utensils, and I'm sure you will like the taste as well. So this is all about this video, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe Food Travel Talks. I'll keep coming up with new videos, and stay tuned for my next video in the series Back to Roots. Till then, bye bye.